je suis en Québécois. Joyeux Noël, everyone.
Joyeux Noël.
Ah, yes. Welcome to Canada. So good to see you all here. So good to see that there's no snow either. Yes. Well, gather round, everyone. Gather round. Don't be shy. There we are. Excellent. Come in here as I tell stories of Christmases in Canada, one of the largest countries in the world. Yes. Now, who am I, huh? Well, I'm no stranger to the Canadian wilderness. Through my travels, I have seen Christmas traditions and customs, both wonderful and fascinating. I truly have seen it all. Yes. You don't mind if I sit, do you?
No.
Good. I've just come for looking for the perfect Christmas tree. Yes, you do know that Canada grows most of the world's Christmas trees, right? Yeah, over 1 million trees on 100,000 acres every year. That's a lot of looking at. Yes. Well, that's much better. Oh, I have 2 different socks on. Look at that. Well, oh my goodness. Now, with a country as large as Canada, and its people from so many different backgrounds, the First Nations peoples, the French, English, German, and Ukrainian, it shouldn't come as a surprise that its Christmas traditions and customs are both quite wonderful and quite different, depending on what part of Canada you visit or whose home you might be in. For example, many people in Canada await the arrival of Santa Claus, while others await Le Père Noël. And still, some people in certain parts of Canada know nothing of either. Can you believe that? Yes. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Oh, good. Me too. Yes. Well, make no mistake about it. Our lovely Canada is quite special to Santa Claus, or Le Père Noël, or as some people call him, Papa Noel. For what country do you think Santa visits first on Christmas Eve? Well, that's where he lives, but where do you think he visits first? Canada, that's right. And what country do you think he finds the fastest and smartest reindeer?
Canada.
That's right, Canada. And where do you think Santa and Mrs. Claus have their lovely summer home? Canada, no. Miami Beach. Even Santa can only take so much snow. No, I'm sure you're all wondering what in the world could be so different about the holidays up in the Great White North, eh? Well, I'll tell you plenty, yes. Much like many of your traditions differ across the United States, German and Swiss traditions in Pennsylvania, Scandinavian customs in Minnesota and Wisconsin, so too do the traditions and customs of the holidays across Canada reflect the differences of its people who come from places all over the world. Yes. So for 1 year on my travels, I decided to check out all these holiday traditions myself. From the snow-capped mountains of British Columbia to the west, to Newfoundland in the east, I decided to see it all for myself. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Everyone? Santa Claus is coming to... Yeah, you remember that song. Good. Scared the pants off of you when you were a kid, huh? Well, people often ask me, how does Santa actually know who is naughty or who is nice? Well, he has his ways. Yes. He has special help in some traditional homes in Canada finding out who is naughty or nice. The strangers and unusual costumes who travel from home to home during the holidays, and these people are called relatives. No, they're actually called Bells-Nickels. As the story goes, the Bells-Nickels arrive on Christmas Eve because if the children through Canada have not been nice throughout the year, not only will they expect to find a little coal in their stocking, but they'll also expect a visit from the devilish Bells-Nickels who will grab them all up and take them away. Very scary, isn't it? We would never allow that to happen. However, I have to tell you, children in Canada this time of year are particularly good. Yes. Well, that brings us to January 6th, the Feast of the Epiphany, where my friends to the north, the Inuit children, expect the arrival of Nalioks. Nalioks are strange characters, much like the Bells-Nickels, and they travel from home to home carrying sticks in their hands, and then they sing carols. The children sing carols to the Nalioks as they bang their sticks on the ground. And then the children are asked questions about their behavior throughout the year. And if they answer with a truthful heart, the Nalioks open their bags and present them with good presents for all the good boys and girls. Oh, speaking of presents, my favorite gift, of course, is the gift of food. Yes. Something I like more than in Quebec, the traditional French custom of a late dinner on Christmas Eve, right after midnight mass, called La Réveillon. Oh, La Réveillon, yes. Oh, I can almost taste the tortilla. It's a savory meat pie right now. Oh. Oh, and the tortilla has good company too. Golden brown turkey served with cranberries, and my favorite side dish, de la farce, which is mashed potato stuffing and ground meat. Oh, pardon me while I reflect. Oh, wait! Dessert, don't forget about dessert. 4 or 5 to be exact too. And my favorite, la bouche de Noël, which is, of course, a chocolate cake drizzled with icing shaped into a Yule log. Sometimes served with a rich plum pudding, a favorite of my British-Canadian friends. Pardon me again while I reflect. Yes, well, the British, of course, the British. The British come a very unusual holiday, December 26th, called Boxing Day. Now, on Boxing Day, what happens is all the Christmas gifts you didn't want are taken back to the store, and everyone lines up, and then the people duke it out to see who gets into the store first. No, yes. Actually, Boxing Day, it is tradition to give a small gift or a present to a servant or tradesman as thanks for good service throughout the past year. This harkens back hundreds of years to England, where it was customary for the churches to open their alms boxes and the contents to be shared with the people in need. Beautiful tradition, if I say so myself. Now, my friends, as you can clearly see, the holiday customs and traditions from all over the world have made their way right here to Canada, and the people of this proud nation have made these traditions their very own. A lot of people do often ask me, though, if there is a Canadian Santa Claus. Well, truth be told, I never have actually seen him myself. Face to face, that is, yes. Well, you would do well to keep your eyes open, though. Or he might be standing right in front of you. You might not even know it. So, my friends, it's about time for me to go. There is much for me to do before the big day. But before I go, I want to leave you with this wish. I ask each and every one of you, have the merriest of Christmas and the happiest of holidays. Please spend them however or wherever you may be. And of course, be good. But not only will you have to answer to the likes of Papa Noel, you might also have to answer to the Nalyuks, and they can be mean little characters, let me tell you. My friends, once again, I wish you all Joyeux Noël, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mac, we have some time with the people, do we not?
We do. We have about 8 minutes. If
Excellent.
everyone would like to take pictures, just make a straight line going this way, starting right here.
It's right.